Hi everyone, welcome. My name is Anna. This is a mat workout focusing on total body. I've got on ankle weights just to intensify the lower body, leg, and core work. So let's begin. You'll start in a downward dog. Take your hands under your shoulders, your knees under your hips. Press the mat away. Drive your heels to the floor as you press your chest to your thighs. And you can begin to walk here right to left, releasing any tension that might be in the spine, the neck, the backs of the legs. Pressing the chest through to the thighs each time you drop your heels, getting just a little deeper, a little warmer for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shift the weight all the way forward, draw the shoulders over wrists, hands under shoulders. Inhale, drop your elbows down to the mat, press forward, lift your knees, find a plank, and lower. Inhale, elbows go down, keeping your focus forward, neck is extend, find a plank, squeeze the glutes, and lower. So we're just sort of teasing that plank for a moment here, beginning to get the bodies nice and warm and ready to work. Plank fires up every muscle in the body here, getting your core, your glutes, your upper body. Inhale, bend, exhale, press, find a plank, and lower. Inhale to bend the elbows. Make sure you're dipping them all the way down so that your entire forearm lowers down on the mat. Press front. Keep the core tight. Squeeze the glutes. Lower down. Inhale, bend. Exhale, press. Find plank and lower. 3 more. Inhale and exhale. Plank to lower. 2 more. Inhale and exhale. Find plank and lower. Last one. Inhale, exhale, plank. Hold here for just a moment, pressing the mat away, firing up through the body even more, sending heat through the top of the head and the heels for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Send hips to heels. Let's find a quick child's pose, shifting the weight back. Inhale, dropping your forehead to the mat. And then exhale, making your way to all fours, hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Slide your right leg behind you, float your leg up, and left arm extends. You're going to pull it in so your knee comes towards your elbow, contract the core, lengthen through the spine. Now reach back, tap, reach for the toe, and extend the leg. Inhale, exhale, knee to elbow, draw your forehead towards your knee, extend the leg long, and now curl, tapping for the right toe. Inhale to extend, exhale, pull, draw your forehead towards your knee, extend long, and then exhale, tap, knee to elbow, lengthen. Inhale, stretch, and exhale, pull it in, knee to elbow. Really contract the core as you draw the knee towards the elbow, and then reach, lengthen. Inhale, stretch, exhale, abs in, forehead to knee, lengthen, keep the right shoulder over the wrist, you reach back for your toe. So we're working the core here, some stability, balance, getting into the back body, the glutes. Also finding length here and stretch. Exhale, abs in, control, because you've got one leg going opposite the arm as you reach back, lengthen, and pull it in, knee to elbow. Inhale, big stretch. Exhale, tap for your toe, reach forward and curl. Reach, tap the toe. Let's go one more. Inhale to find a length. Exhale, curl, draw the knee in towards the forehead. Extend, reach and tap. Take the leg behind you. Now you're going to lower your left arm slightly in front of your right. So think of this about at least a foot distance apart. So you've got a staggered position here. You will bend into your elbows. And as you do, you're going to cross the right leg behind. And as you press up, shift the weight forward. Right knee comes to the right shoulder. Inhale, cross behind, elbows down. Exhale, knee comes towards shoulder. Inhale, cross to lower. And exhale, finding a little more upper body here. Glutes, outer hips, mobility through the hips. Inhale to cross, so really exaggerate the turn in. And exhale, turn out. When you turn in, you should feel those inner thighs coming together. Exhale, breath, knee to shoulder. Inhale, cross, elbows all the way down. And exhale, finding triceps here, upper body as you dip the elbows to the mat, and exhale, press forward. Inhale to lower, abs in, and exhale, press to reach. Inhale, big cross, lower down. Try to keep your focus forward here so that your neck stays long and it's an extension of your spine. Nice long line from the top of your head all the way through to your tailbone as you press and reach. Let's go for 3. Inhale, bend, and exhale, reach. 2 more. Inhale, bend the elbows. Big exhale, lift to reach. Last one. Inhale, bend. Exhale, reach. Now, let's bring the knees down. Left elbow comes down. Move your right hand slightly to the right. So you've got a staggered stance here with the upper body. Extend the right leg back and inhale, bend your knee. Extend hip height and bend your knee. Focus is still forward. Now let's add on here, making this a little more challenging. You're going to tuck into your left toe and press the hips up so it's a little hover here. Left knee is floating off the mat, just about 2 inches. Shin is parallel as you inhale and exhale. Both knees down, press, abs in, reach back. Focus to the top, keep the hips low, hovering. Use the core here, use the glutes. Inhale to bend, big exhale, press and lift. Inhale, bend your knees. Exhale, shift forward. Shoulders are right over wrists here. Focus is to the top. Inhale, bend, core is engaged. You've got your full body working here right away. Every single muscle is going. So little time in the day. We've got to get it done. Let's go. You've got 4 more. Bend and stretch with control. 3, extend, long leg, go for 2, and press, reach. Last one. Inhale and exhale. Now, we're going to lower down, press up to the palms. You lift up to pike. Take your left hand, reach through for your right ankle. Come back down, pivot, side plank, open up. Right hand comes down, reach your left hand through, so you're switching, left hand down, and right hand high. Come back to plank, lift and reach. Square it off, shoulders and hips. Lift and stretch. Square shoulders to your mat, lift pike, reach through, switch the hands, working the upper body here, the core. And again, that element of mobility, finding this stretch through the backs of the legs as you work. Getting higher into the downward dog with each one. Lifting, pressing as we get warmer. Whew, feeling the core. Major core work here in every drill we do. It's all about stability, control. Being in control of your own body is so important. It makes everything you do in everyday life easier. So that is when all of this work becomes very functional. Lift up, press. Take the weight forward. Come to the side and lower. 3 more. Hips up and down. Side plank to lower. 2 more. Find a pike and lower. Side plank and lift. Last one. Pike and lower. Side plank. Bring it back. 1 more. We're going to finish in the plank here. So hold it here. Slide your hand behind your head, elbow wide. Inhale to bend your knees. Exhale, draw the shoulder over the wrist. And let's twist, drawing the knee towards your elbow. Inhale, pull the weight back. Exhale, shift to the top, knee to elbow, and release. So this is major work on the left shoulder. Finding the core here as you draw the knee towards the elbow. Inhale, bend. Exhale, press. Twist and release. Inhale to bend. Exhale, press. So make sure you're getting some length. You're really sending your hips to your heels to find that pull. And then big twist at the top. Release. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, shoulder over wrist. Twist and release. Work with the breath here. It'll help you to move through these poses. Keep it going. Inhale. Exhale. Keep the focus to the side so your neck stays in line with your spine. Stretch and reach. Whew. Breathe and lower. Let's go for 3. Extend. Reach and lower. 2 more. Pull it back and stretch. Twist to lift. Last one. Pull and stretch. Twist to lift. Now let's take it back to our downward dog. Lift your hips high. Left leg floats all the way up now for a big stretch on the inhale. On the exhale breath, we shift the weight forward. Bring your left knee through. You're going to extend all the way to the front and lift your hips to the ceiling. Inhale, take it back. Lift and stretch. Exhale, knee comes towards chest. We shift through towards the shoulder. So get it all the way up. Lift through the hips here. Square the hips to the mat. Inhale, lift. Stretch. Take the left leg high. Come forward. Shift the focus to the top. Shift through. and lift in your sideline position. Square it off. Draw your knee towards your chest. Lift, stretch, driving the heel down. So again, this is a drill focusing on total body strength, mobility now, to get those hips open and find the stretch at the top. Major core strength here to control it. Lift and stretch, press the chest to the thighs. Exhale, take the weight forward and then extend the leg through. Open up, shine your heart to the side. Square it off. Whew. Knee to nose here to start. Find the control, find the balance. Exhale, bring it forward. Upper body, working hard here. So press the chest to the thighs. Open up to the side. Inhale, square it off. Lift. Extend the leg. Exhale, shift the weight forward. To the side, lift, extend, come back. Make sure you are hovering the knee as you square. Press back to find the stretch. Shift, shoulders over wrists. Slide it through, lift, and stretch. Square it off. We've got 4 more. Big lift and stretch. Press the chest to the thighs. Exhale, take your weight forward. Extend, leg through. Armless high to the ceiling. Square it off. Inhale, lift. Move with the breath. Exhale, take your weight forward. Keep your hips square for a moment before you open up to the side. Big lift and stretch. Square it off. Inhale, lift, lengthen, stretch. Exhale, focus to the top. Open up to your side. Stretch your ceiling. Lift. Let's go 1 more. Lengthen, press through. Exhale, knee to nose. Woo! Extend. Let's hold here on the side. You're going to press into the left forearm and just pulse your hips. Lifting here in this extended side plank. So you're feeling the core, you're feeling the shoulders, and also a lot of inner thighs because the legs are open. And we are lifting, pressing, trying to get the hip bone a little higher to the ceiling for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down onto your left elbow. Keep your left leg forward. Draw the fingertips forward. Take your right hand behind your head. You're going to exhale, curl, contract here, elbow to thigh. Use the inner thigh to lead. A little bit of obliques, a little bit of core. Now let's press into the forearm. Lift the hips and lower the leg. Inhale, extend, exhale. So hips are hovered off the mat. Yes, we were in that side plank. Still working the left shoulder. Finding deep obliques here, inner thighs connected to the core. So we're feeling that connection. Exhale breath as you draw the shoulder towards the foot. Whew, bring it in, breathe. See if you can press the hips up a little higher. We always tend to sink as we get right into the middle of these drills. So press up out of your mat. Let's go 5 more. You've got 4 and breathe. Go for 3. Extend. You've got 2 and lengthen. Last one. Bring it in and lower. All the way down to your mat now. Extend, taking the legs to the corner of your mat. Lower down. You're going to lie all the way down onto your back. Extend the left leg long. Keep the right leg bent. You will extend your left leg to the ceiling. Lower down. Draw your left knee into your chest and release. So we continue the flow. Same leg, same side. We will switch and do it all again in just a couple moments. Now, let's add on here. As the leg lifts up straight, you're going to press into your right foot, find a bridge, and lower. Exhale, knee to chest, and extend. Let's maintain neutral spine here. So that means there's a natural pocket of air underneath your lower back. You find the connection here of breath to movement. Exhale, feel the core. Feel the abs as the leg lifts up and as it extends. So the leg gets longer as it reaches out of your hip. Now, really press into the right foot to find a high bridge. Squeeze, lift, and lower. Exhale, extend. Squeeze, lift, lower down. Knee to chest, extend. High bridge, lower. Exhale in and stretch. Press, release. Exhale and stretch. 3 more. Hips up and down. Neutral spine. Neck is long. You've got 2 and lower. Exhale, extend. Last one. Hips up and down. Exhale, extend. Now both legs go forward, corner of your mat. Arms slide behind you. We take an inhale breath. All right, bring your knees tabletop. We're going last set. Hands come under shoulders. Exhale, lift the head and shoulders. Find a C curve here and just start to pulse and reach. Let's get a little deeper into the core here as you drop the lower back down to the ground, finding the C curve, working it here. Exhale. Now, you'll take your hands behind your head. Keep the head and shoulders high. We extend left leg up, right toe out. Let's cross here, shoulder to knee, crisscross, right to left. Exhale to twist and twist. Pulling those abs in and down, finding length through the legs as you reach and twist side to side. Inhale and exhale, making sure here that, yes, we are breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Twist and twist. Pulling the lower abs in and down for 8. Breathe. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take your head down. Inhale, breath. Let's exhale. Roll up, sit up. We are going to do that all again, starting on all fours. Make your way to all fours. Hands come under shoulders, knees come under hips. Let's start from the extension of the left leg. Right arm forward, reach. You're going to exhale. Draw your elbow towards your knee, contract. Inhale to extend. Exhale, reach, tap for your foot. Inhale, stretch arm and leg. Exhale, contract, drawing your forehead towards your knee. Extend long, reach through the fingertips, and then tap, reaching for your back toe. So we feel some core here. Again, we're getting into that balance, stability, because you've got one hand on the mat. Extend long, feeling the core and the back body lengthen. Inhale to reach. Exhale, pull, knee to elbow, contract. Inhale, lengthen, stretch, and exhale, tap for your back toe. Really find the length here. Exhale, contract, forehead to knee. Inhale, extend, stretch. Exhale, reach for the toe. All the way out, find a length, pull it in, knee to elbow. Inhale, stretch, reach, and exhale, tap and curl. Find the length, try to keep your hips, shoulders square here. And remember, we are moving with the breath. Tap and reach. Inhale to extend. Exhale to pull. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, contract, tap. 2 more. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, reach for your toe. 1 more. Big inhale to lengthen. Exhale, pull it and contract. Inhale, find the length. And exhale, tap for your toe. Take your right arm in front of you. So you've got your arms staggered about a foot. Left leg is still high. We inhale, bend the elbows. Bend your knee, cross. Internal rotation. Exhale, press. Left knee to shoulder. Inhale, tap it down, cross, turn in, find this internal rotation, and exhale, press, lift, knee to shoulder. Inhale, tap, and exhale, knee to shoulder wide. Inhale to lower, cross, inhale, lower. Exhale, draw your knee to the shoulder wide. Lengthen through your neck, draw the abs in. Exhale, knee all the way high. So really focusing on this internal, external rotation of the left thigh as you cross and dip. And then exhale, press into the palms. Shift the weight slightly back on the dip. And then exhale, draw it forward as your knee comes towards your shoulder. Big inhale, lower. Exhale, lift and press. Inhale, lower to cross. Exhale, slide it forward. Using the breath here, connecting it with your movement. This is total body. We've got the upper body going with the arms, the outer, inner thighs working here, the hips, little hip mobility as we rotate in and press out. Let's go for 3 more. Inhale, cross. Exhale, lift, turn out. 2 more. Inhale, lower, rotate. Exhale, lift, wide. Last 1. Big inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Now slide your knees together, draw your right elbow down. Move your left hand slightly wide, so you've got this staggered stance with the upper body. Extend your left leg back and bend, bring the knee in. Exhale to extend and bring the knee in. Now let's tuck into the right toe. We are going to hover here, come into a hover plank, float the right knee up. Let's keep it going. So knee and shin are parallel to the mat. Exhale to extend. Inhale, bring the knee in. focus is to the top. Now we start to fire up the upper body as well as the glutes and the deep core here as you lengthen and pull your knee in. Keep your neck long so that your spine stays nice and neutral as you extend, squeeze the glutes, and bring it in. Inhale, reach, and exhale. Weight is over the right elbow, the left palm. So try to distribute it evenly so that there's no tension here in the upper body. Woo, let's keep this going. We've got 4. Inhale, and exhale to lower. 3, lengthen, and pull it in. Keep it going. 2 more. Inhale, stretch, and exhale, lower. Last one. Inhale to lift, and exhale to lower. Now we press up to the palms, lift the hips all the way, slide your right leg high. Inhale to stretch. On the exhale, you'll shift the weight forward, right knee to nose, and we slide through, extending the right leg forward, left arm high. Inhale to pike, knee to nose first, lift and stretch. Press the chest to the thigh as you lift, stretch, and then exhale, shift it forward. Make sure you get this knee to nose contraction here first, then slide the leg through, reach and lift, come all the way back. You're transitioning into this L shape, so shifting the weight forward and getting the right foot up in line with the hip all the way to lift, reach to the ceiling. Square it off, hit your plank first. Inhale, lift and stretch, press the chest to the thigh. Exhale, focus to the top. So think about hitting all these poses first and then opening up here, holding for a moment. So we are working on shoulder mobility in the right arm as you rotate, take it through. Major core work here to control it. Exhale, lengthen, lift, and stretch. Total body work here. Woo, let's use the breath. Inhale to slide, exhale. Knee comes through towards the chest. Open up here, lift, big stretch, shine the heart to the ceiling, close it off. Inhale, stretch. Whew, embrace that stretch for a moment because yes, it feels good. And then the work happens here. Lift high, square it off, bring the knee to the nose, lift and stretch. Exhale, make sure the focus is coming with you. You always want your head to stay in line with your spine here, so think of it just as an extension of the spine. Neck is long, inhale and exhale. Thinking about posture here in every move we do. Lift and stretch, bring it back to center, square it off. Being precise with these movements, exhale, shifting shoulders over wrists, finding control, finding balance, lift and stretch. Take it back. Whew, we've got 3 more. Let's keep it going. Inhale, exhale, focus to the top, knee through. Let's lift, stretch. Take the right arm high, come back to center. Inhale, knee to nose. Exhale, find the stretch. Whew, 2 more. Inhale, focus to the top, shift forward, extend, open up wide. Take your knee back to your nose. Inhale, and exhale to breathe. Last one, bring it all the way forward. Knee comes towards your nose. Inhale to stretch. Let's lift here, hold for just a moment and find a pulse. So lifting your hips a little higher, pressing into the right shoulder, finding length here. And yes, you find inner thighs as well because you're finding that balance, that L shape leading. Go for 8, 7, 6, 5, deep core, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on down, drop into the right knee and the right elbow. Extend your right leg in front of you, take your left hand behind your head. Right elbow still under shoulder. You're gonna exhale, use the inner thigh to curl here. Draw the elbow in, curl and release. Exhale, curl and release. Now let's press into the right forearm, lift the hips. Here we go, curl and release. Exhale, curl and release. So weight is shifted slightly to the right. That helps find this counterbalance to stay up, lifting into the forearm. Yes, that right shoulder is finding a lot of fire here. As we exhale, contract and release. Exhale, contract and release. Bring it in. Inner thighs and lower. Exhale, contract. Feel the deep abs here. Feel your shoulder and still focusing on length. Making sure right shoulder right over the elbow. So you bring it in. Exhale, contract and lower. Let's go. We've got 5 and release. 4, extend. 3, keep it up. 2 more. Exhale and lengthen. Last one. Exhale and lengthen. Lower all the way down now onto your back. Reach the fingertips down. Inhale, exhale, neutral spine. Right leg extends up, lowers down, and draw the knee towards your chest. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, right leg extends, lower, knee to chest. So let's connect the breath to the movement. Inhale, exhale, draw the abs in, neutral spine. Now let's lift, find your bridge, high hips, lower, and exhale, extend, reach, lift. Inhale, lower, exhale to lift, and extend, reach and press. Inhale to lower, exhale, lift, extend, and reach. So really squeezing into the glutes here. Think about keeping your hips level, even, square at the top, so both hip bones face towards the ceiling. Extend and lift, lower down, draw the knee to the chest. Inhale, stretch, exhale, press, and lower. Draw it in. Let's go for 4. Inhale and exhale, big press, knee to nose. Bring it in. You've got 3. Inhale and exhale, lower down and extend. 2 more. Inhale and exhale, lower and stretch. Last one. Inhale, exhale, lower and stretch. Now let's extend both legs in front of you. Take an inhale, arms come up overhead. On the Bend both knees tabletop directly over your hips. Take an inhale breath. As you exhale, you're going to peel off head, neck, shoulders, upper, middle, lower. Let's round all the way up to sit up. Keep the knees where they are and slowly round down. So think of bringing your chest towards your thighs. Try to keep the knees where they are. Inhale, exhale, round all the way up. Head, neck, shoulders, lift, and smooth it out as you roll down, 1 vertebra at a time. Exhale, head, neck, shoulders, upper, middle, lower. Roll it up, find the balance, and then smooth, roll down. Now let's add on at the top. So you'll roll all the way up, find that balance again, and then extend, right leg, lower down, 1 vertebra at a time. Inhale, exhale, head, neck, shoulders, upper, middle, lower. Stretch the left leg and lower down. Breathe here, use the breath. Inhale, exhale, 1 vertebra at a time, tabletop, stretch, and lower. Roll it down. Inhale, exhale, head, neck, shoulders, upper, middle, lower, lift, extend, and lower. Now let's try it, 2 legs. Inhale, exhale, head, neck, shoulders, upper, middle, lower. We stretch both legs, toes up. Pull the abs in and roll it down. Use the control here. Breathe. Inhale, exhale, 1 vertebra at a time to smooth it out. Extend through the toes. Breathe and lower down. Inhale, breath. Exhale, roll up, head, neck, shoulders. Really using this control to stretch through your toes. Lower down and bring it in. Inhale, exhale, head, neck, shoulders, upper, middle, lower. Lengthen, extend, breathe. Let's keep this going to finish it out. Inhale, exhale, head, neck, shoulders. Really articulate through the spine. Find it. Stretch through the toes, lower down, 1 vertebra at a time. Let's go 2 more. Inhale, exhale, head, neck, shoulders, upper, middle, lower. Scoop the abs in. Extend through the toes and release. Last one. Inhale, exhale, all the way. Control it on the way up. Big stretch here. Reach for your toes. Let's hold it. Find a balance here and little pulse. Lower abs. Exhale in 8, 7, 6. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Cross at the ankles, hands down. Let's stretch your hip flexor. Shine your heart to your ceiling. Inhale to stretch and exhale to release. Woo, we did it, guys. Thank you so much for joining me today. Amazing work, everyone.